First of all, gonna apologize for if you can hear what is happening upstairs, because they won't stop for like 18 hours and it's awful and we can't do anything about it and I'm sorry, so yeah. But okay. Hi. So today I had a video planned and it was really awesome and I was really excited about it, and then oh my god, like, this video is gonna be really hard for me because like I'm freaking out. So Darren Criss, and I don't know, I mean I know whoever, like people who like know me, they know that like Darren Criss is like the ultimate babe. Like I talked about him in my video last week about how he's been in my heart basically since middle school, like 7th grade middle school. Like I have loved Darren Criss for like how long is that? Like 7 years? 6 years? 6 years? Okay, because that is a lot of time to love someone as much as I love him. And so this morning he announced that he is going on Broadway for let's see, he's going to be on Broadway for like 12 weeks, I think, starting April 29th to July something. I don't know, I don't really care, because I saw that and I was like, oh my god, because when he was on Broadway, when was that, 2012? He was on Broadway for How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, and I, you know, obviously I didn't live on the East Coast that time, and so I was really sad that I couldn't go, and like this time, like I saw that he was doing it and he's gonna be in Hedwig and the Angry Inch, which I've never seen. I don't really know what it's about, except for the fact that Neil Patrick Harris was in it. And so when I saw that he was going to do it, I flipped shit, because I was like, I'm on the East Coast during the time that he's on Broadway, and so I like freaked out and was like, okay, but like, can I actually do this? Like, is it actually possible for me to buy a ticket? Like, they're expensive, right? It's Broadway. And so I was online and I was just looking at tickets and they were cheaper than I thought they were going to be, and I kind of was like looking at dates during May, because the last day of school for me is May 8th, and so I had to do it before then because May 8th was the day I was leaving. So I was looking at May 8th tickets so that maybe I could just go after school ends and then, you know, take a flight after the show home, but I couldn't because it was like an 8 o'clock showing and planes don't leave after 10, and that just wasn't gonna work. And so I was like, okay, well maybe it's just not meant to be. And so then I was like, well, why don't I just go the week before, because why not? And so I was looking at tickets and I saw there were tickets on the May 2nd and May 3rd, and I was looking at seats, and I mean obviously like the more expensive ones are down in the orchestra section, and I was like, okay, well I'm not gonna spend $150 on a ticket, like that's a lot of money, like I can't do that. And then I was like, there's like a slider bar at the top. I don't know if you ever bought Broadway tickets before, but there's a little slider bar at the top that you can like for prices. And so I was looking in the orchestra, well I was looking in the balcony section, because those are like $50 to like $80, and that's pretty cheap. So like I could do that, like that's a good price, you know. And so I was thinking about that, and then just for fun I was looking at orchestra, and I was looking at the orchestra section, and so then I was looking at like the most expensive tickets I think were like $200, and then it was like, or like $170, I don't even know because I didn't buy them, so I didn't really look. But then there was like a slider, and so I slid it to the middle, which was $119, and there were seats like in like the 3rd row, and I was like, oh my god, like, could this be a thing? And so I was talking with Autumn well, I wasn't talking, I was texting with Autumn on the phone, and I was like, I could do this, like, with a Bolt Bus ticket, I could go see Darren Criss on Broadway for, like, a little bit more than $150, because for Bolt Bus tickets, it's, like, 20 each way, so it's, like, 40, and then with tax, the ticket was, like, 130, so that's, like, you know, like, I could totally do that, and it would work, and so I was texting Autumn, and I was like, should I do this? Like, is this a thing that, like, I could actually experience? Because, like, this has literally been a dream since I was, like, 13. Like, I don't think you understand how, like, upset I get over, like, not being able to have, like, met him. Like, I've met so many people, which, not, like, so many people, but, like, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but, like, I've met some people that, like, I admire, and it's awesome, but, like, none of them compare to how much I love Darren Criss and how much he, like, inspires me and, like, how much I love him and, like, the fact that, like, he's gonna be in New York, like, in, like, 2 months or something is, like, mind-blowing because he's, like, I don't know how long they're, like, $20 away, like, on a Bolt bus, like, what? Like, that's not a thing. That doesn't happen to people like me. Like, that's, like, I go to cons and I meet people, but, like, and it's amazing, it's super fun, but, like, I don't get to meet the people that I've loved for 6 years of my life. Like, that just doesn't happen, right? Like, anyway, and so I was talking to Autumn, and I was like, should I go for it? Like, it's a lot of money. And I was like, I don't know if this is, like, something that I should do. And Autumn was just like, bro, like, hold on. I'm gonna read the text messages because they made me cry the first time I read them, so. Oh my god. Okay. So, well, first of all, I was just like, because I was telling him about the prices, and I was like, I don't know if, like, should I just go for, like, the cheaper ones, because they're, like, $100 cheaper, like, you know, like, that would make a lot more sense, and so I was like, so there's, like, $60 to $80, or there's, like, an $120 one that's, like, on the orchestra floor, and, like, amazing. They were just like, go for the big ones, and I was like, but that's the money, and they just said that I should just go for it, because, like, you know, like, why not? Like, it's a dream, so why not make it even more of a dream? And so, I bought the tickets, and I'm ready to see him on May 3rd, and I'm gonna be sitting on the right side. I think it's, like, row, like, C or D, seat, like, 10 or something, and, like, they're amazing seats, and I'm gonna be so close to him, and it's, like, literally, this has been a dream since, like, 8th grade. And it's so amazing. I was expecting this, which is why I was not wearing makeup. I'm just like, he's such an amazing person, and I'm so excited for him just to be in the show, because, like, I know that he loves theater, and God, it's just so awesome that he gets to do this, and that I get to be a part of it, and, like, I might even be able to see him after the show, and, like, just, like, there have been so many opportunities that I've missed because I have been so far away, and the fact that this time I actually get to do it is, like, it's amazing. Oh my god. Oh. And to those of you who think this is absolutely ridiculous and I'm getting so emotional and we're meeting someone that isn't probably ever going to even remember my name after, if at all, I actually get to meet him in person, like after the show or something, but like, to all of you who think this is stupid, I'm just gonna say collective fuck you. Like, fuck you, because I don't care, because I'm going to see Darren Criss on Broadway, and like, oh my god, I literally don't have words to express how excited I am. So, I bought tickets like an hour ago and they've already sent me the email so I can print them out whenever I want to, and all I need to do now is buy a bus ticket, which, oh my god, my nose is so stuffy. Hold on. That's disgusting. But, like, oh my god. Yeah, so I have to buy bus tickets and you can't buy them this far in advance, so I have to wait to do that, but yeah. Also, Autumn offered to pay for $50 of the ticket, so because they know how much this means to me, and yeah, so that's what's happening in my life. I hope that you have a good day and that one day something as amazing as this happens to you, and I hope that day is soon. And I love everyone so much right now, and I hope that your day is awesome, and I love you. So I'm going to see Darren Criss on Broadway. Okay, I'm gonna stop, because if I keep doing this, I will be crying all day, and it's awful, and I need to calm down, probably eat something, or drink some water or something, so that I can, like, you know, get some water back in my body after crying, because I cried a lot when I bought the tickets. Like, I was, like, bawling in the living room. It was really bad. Anyway, I'm so excited. Okay, bye.